Ladies and gents, the Jersey Bulls!
There is a buzz around Springfield Stadium this afternoon because today it's Cup Day. It's the FA Cup preliminary round where the Jersey Bulls take on Fisher FC. Well, it's back to business here, and it is time, very nearly, to see if the Bulls can progress further this season in the FA Cup. Well, will the Bulls be able to gobble up the Fish today, or will there be perhaps a little sting in the tail? All will be revealed in about 2 hours' time. It looks like everybody is pretty much ready, and we're underway. It will be a chance to get one into the box here for the Fish. Ball towards the penalty area. Well, it's still bouncing around and trying to get the shot off, but Bulls just about hook it clear. Stop the danger for now. They're looking well organised here, Fisher. As the ball played into Lumsden, Giles goes on the return. Giles now squares inside, shot comes in, saved at point-blank range by Taylor from Barlow. Well, the best chance of the game, a little bit of work there, still alive here with Leki Mamati. McCain trying to get the ball back from Trotter, but he's given it away, and a chance at the other end now. Here comes Roach, he's been done, and it's going to be a tap in, and it is. But the flag is up on the far side, and what went from nearly a Bulls opener ends up with Fisher's ruled out for an offside. Well, that was probably pretty close there. It's a lovely breakout. Roche comes, commits. Couldn't do much more, but the flag saves the Bulls. Leki Mamati does well. Back to Lacane, switching it across the box. Nobody there in a red shirt, though. Chance to break. Clark does a lovely spin and twisted Jumo on the far side. Giles stands solid, picks it off, picks it up and brings it forward. Leki Mamati now. Angle's a bit tight. Can he whip it back and across? He does. Barlow trying to get them. In comes. It is Jay Giles who started it and he finishes it. Well, that's the best bit of play from the Bulls today. The first time we've really seen in the initial build-up here. Giles starts it, brings it forward, and then whips it through to Leki Mamati. Leki Mamati has a quick look up. It just takes a little bit of deflection, which takes it away from Barlow, who gets bundled to the floor again. But Jay Giles continues the run and puts it in the back of the net. And it's Jersey Bulls 1, Fisher 0. Clark stays on side, just about. Ball played inside, still alive. Sarpong skips away from Trotter. Now Gibbons, high ball up, too much on it. Well, the wind has just caught that as well a little bit, but it wasn't going to trouble Piers Roche as the getting lemon since 2009, the Fisher Factory. Of course, a reference there to Fisher becoming Fisher themselves, having renamed, and the Fisher Factory with a few fans behind the Roche goal in this second half. McCain again struggling for an option. He does finally find Barlow, who's done one now. Trotter picks it up, tries to play it across. It's a bit of a heavy pass to Carr, who brings it down well, but then his touch is heavy, but he's somehow found Giles arriving and then sliding in and clearing it. Looks like it may well be Macaulay, who does really well there. Trotter, well, he's just given it away here, and nearly a chance, still a chance potentially, as Giles is put under pressure, but Kotoch battling with Jones and Giles, and then stealing in at the back. Here comes Etchem, down he goes. Well, claims of a penalty and play on. We just to see that, it looked like it may well have been on Etchem. It's a real scramble for the ball. Etchem does well. He just gets away from Giles, and well, sliding in, he plays the ball, to be fair. A really well challenged tackle and really well timed. It's caught Etchem, but you can see Giles gets the foot on the ball. So treatment unable to be given. That's the end of his afternoon. Let's hope it's nothing too serious and that he can recover quickly from that. Into Dos Santos, always busy. Gets it back. But again, really good pressure, and they stole it here, Fisher. Now a chance, 3 of them, 4 of them. Outside to Clark. Clark needs to just keep hold of it. He does. Kerry goes across, tracks him well, does really well. Ball he's played off though. Clark's got it into the box. They're coming. It's a chance here. Somehow, just about, still alive. Scrambled away. Players going down. Free kick has been given. Well, really good play for Fisher there. Kerry has ended up dumped on the floor. It's a really tricky run on that far side. All kinds of trouble here. Kilshaw is beaten. The ball is played in. Goes into Williams. He can't get it from under his feet. Battle royal there. And in the end, the balls get let off. Tobin doesn't look like he's been away, does he? Calm on the ball. Lovely ball to Dos Santos. Can he finish it? Well, he can't. In the end, he does the hard work. He just can't get the shot on target. He gets a bit of a slice on it in the end. Frank Tobin picking him out with an inch-perfect pass there. And you can be sure that Fisher feel that they've got a chance still. This time is at least 10, 11 minutes, plus the stoppage time. We've probably got at least quarter of an hour to go here. Plenty of time to get one back. Challenge heavy on the far side, but it's broken to Dos Santos, who's carried on. Dos Santos now into the box, gets the shot off. He's challenged. Good challenge there by Djaja. Well, everyone kind of stopped for a minute. The ball had gone through to Dos Santos. He was onside, wasn't sure. We understand just on the stroke of half-time. There was a little bit of a melee. We saw Barlow getting bundled down. Elliot Powell wasn't happy with the referee. Continued and got a yellow card for his troubles.
Number 2, Johnny McCain, is replaced by number 19.
Can the Bulls hold on here? And they are holding on as well. Roche doesn't hold on, and the shot comes in and still alive. Another block, this time Lumsden. Fisher haven't given up here. Header from Tobin, falls now to Sata, goes down. Yates does well. Releases Dos Santos now. He needs a bit of help here. Will he get any? He's going to take it on. He's brought down, is he? Free kick given. Well, the Bulls are going down. Getting caught a little bit here. Now there's another player down in the box. Just can't quite see who that is. It will be Coutanche who's just been caught. Well, I'll add some more time on. Elliot Powell looks like he's been sent off because he's walking across. He's obviously not happy with the referee. He was booked, we know, at half-time. He's obviously seen something he didn't like. He's got a second yellow. And Mr. Rajwani has dismissed him. It looks like it is getting treatment. And Elliot Powell will have to hand over the reins to Dan Garton for the last few minutes. Unsavoury way for the manager to end up going for probably the earliest shower. So it may well be that Coutanche has got, yeah, well, there's some claret, certainly, it appears, from his head. So that may well be the end of his afternoon. He's looking at Matty goes across. Sammy Sutcliffe stripped down. And Carl Benet, the kit man there with Dan Garton, will certainly have some blood to wash out at the end of today. And again, Fisher playing it around to Gibbons, this near side. Covered off by Kilshaw, reverse pass inside. Giles does really well. He's been exceptional today, Jay Giles. And then ball forward, looks like Dos Santos is onside. He's got tracking now. He's got, oh, well. He had too much time, perhaps, in the end. And he's, as he pulls the trigger, has missed keeps the pressure on Fisher deep in their own half, as they're still on 10 players. Kitaj gets bandaged up, gets mummified, required to change his shirt, which Carbonet supplies. Looks like he supplied one that's a couple of sizes too big for Luke Kitaj, and he has no number. Here comes Giles, the player of the match, getting forward, gets caught. Kitaj, the man with no number, cuts inside to Dos Santos. Dos Santos back to Kitaj. Kitaj still going. Kitaj, can he bet one in? Well, he tries. It would have been a superb finish. And maybe the bang to the head, the change of shirt, just has done something else. And quickly we're back at the other end, and this time it's broken up. And now Dos Santos is in again. Coming is Kitaj. He's played it off. Dos Santos, Kitaj takes a touch, takes another. Kitaj, oh, what a save by Taylor. That is out of this world. It looked for all the money that the game was over. The ball was going to go crashing into the back of the net. And the one place you'd think that he could have put it, that the keeper had a chance, Kitaj does. It's going through the middle, but he does enough to keep his balance and get a left hand up, stopping that ball going in. And it will be a free kick. There was still plenty of time. 2.5, 3 minutes added on, but there's got to be at least 6 or 7, you'd think, in this last bit of the second half. And it's in the middle again, and it's Kitaj who clears. Still going here, Fisher. Inside again to the penalty box. Kitaj misses it, flicked on. Roche decides not to come. Ball's hooked back and across. And the Bulls want to get it clear, and it's up and under. Lumsden will go across. Ball's bouncing. Now they do come up with it. Killshaw, a little ball in. The flag looks like it stayed down. It has. Dos Santos, can he finish? Dos Santos, he does! Well, Taylor's been brilliant this afternoon. He made a save seconds ago. But Dos Santos finishes it, you think now. His first of the game, the Bulls second. And bar some sort of miracle, the Bulls will progress in the FA Cup. It's a lovely ball forward. The run is to perfection. He has a look, Dos Santos. He takes it on as Taylor just commits fractionally to his left. Dos Santos buries it. Hopefully Elliot Powell's getting to watch the remainder of this game. And we have to see that since his dismissal, the Bulls have doubled their lead. Again, looking for Dos Santos, put clear in the middle by Duncan. And maybe steam has run out. Well, the time has run out, if nothing else, as Mr. Rajwani points to the middle. The FA Cup run of Fisher is ended by a Jersey Bulls team who perhaps today were not at their best. They had to battle against a really tough opponent. They managed in the end to get goals either side of the break. On 36 from Jay Giles, and then 4 minutes into added time. A little bit of luck in a way as the Fisher side tried to get forward to get the equaliser. The ball broke to Dos Santos, who finished. A really good performance from Fisher this afternoon. They can go away heads held high. They battled, they pushed, and they made the Bulls work incredibly hard. Well, the Bulls will march on. They will go into the next round. It is not the best game from them today, but it is the result that counts at the end of the 90. Players shake hands. Proceedings are concluded today. The Jersey Bulls are the winners by 2-0. We hope you've enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time.